So if you could only build one of the Mosaics from the Beatles set, which one would it be? Well, of course, it would have to be Ringo's Starr, and that's what we've done. Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home for vintage Lego, and yeah, this is brand new. This isn't vintage. I just built the Ringo Starr portrait from the Beatles from this Lego art collection. Pictured models cannot be built simultaneously unless you buy 4 kits. This one has only got 2,933 pieces, so you don't get as many left over as you do with the Star Wars The Sith. Now, these are the leftover ones I had after building Ringo. They got 15 different colors. The Sith one only had 12 colors, so you got more color variety. And they're numbered 1, 5, 6 to 10. And 11 to 15, so the dark brown didn't get used as much on Ringo, probably used more on Paul there, or definitely on John Lennon. So what do you think of these? I don't know. So I feel like these will be collectible one day. They don't seem to be flying off the shelves right now. I don't know, but the build style is the same on all of these new Lego Mosaics. These are the designers of this one. It is Kit Caveman and Christopher Stamp. Nice names that are easy to say, and I probably said them wrong. All right, so this one is kind of neat to me. It's based on the Beatles, the White Album, because there's nothing on the cover of the White Album. The instruction book gives you with the Beatles cover, but this is the White Album here. And inside the White Album, they had these 4 photographs, and that's what they've transferred here to make your mosaic. So we got good old Ringo right there, best known for his work in Caveman. Oh, actually, best known for his work as narrator on Thomas the Tank Engine. Now, some of you may remember my MOC from one of the last Lego conventions we had. Was BrickTsar, Alabama. It's the Beatles White Album. So yeah, I thought that was rather ingenious use of a tile to make the Beatles White Album, and it's a little tricky. And my problem though with my MOC is that the back looks like that, so it's the best I could do. But if you look at it from this angle, we're pretty good. So yeah, that's the Beatles White Album. Now the Beatles figures behind me, those are from Yellow Submarine album, not from this one, the White Album. So I do have a memory of the White Album. So this is one that I remember having when I was young, and we had the big record player that was like a piece of furniture, and it could play the White Album. And interestingly enough, I didn't know this, but the White Album came out the same year I was born. So yeah, so this one has a lot of connections here for me. We got White Album came out in 1968. I came out in 1968. The White Album, a decent album. The mosaics are based on this. Ringo Starr did Thomas the Tank Engine. So all around, that's why, this is why I chose this. But I think a lot of people are turned off by the price of these, and I can see that because these are $120. Previous mosaics that didn't have the frame were $35. I don't think the frame is worth the difference in the price. The use of round pieces instead of plates, it's artistic looking. I still think I would have rather had the plates, but it doesn't look bad. You can see how it is there, and the way they do in the instruction book makes it easy to build, a lot easier than the older mosaics, which I showed in the previous video with the Sith. But I tried, I really did. I tried for like a minute to listen to the soundtrack. The soundtrack is not, it's not music. It's people like, I think it's these designers talking about it, and they're what the Beatles and stuff means to them or whatever, and it's just like, it's not, it's like listening to a BrickTsar podcast, I guess you could say. So anyway, yeah, it would have been nice if it was something else, but anyway, that's it's. I don't know what to say about the sound. I don't want to bash the soundtracks, because I know the people that designed this put their heart and soul into this, and they're proud of it, and this is a good work. And if I could talk about it like I'm talking about it now, I would talk about it. So that's what they're doing. But the soundtrack is not a musical soundtrack that you can listen to while you. I would rather just listen to the album while building it, personally, but. You know, hopefully that isn't something that added to the cost of this, making the soundtracks for these. But it's a neat thing that some people might be interested in. So thanks for watching this video. If instead of buying the Mosaics, you would like to just purchase a White Album, I do have some of those in my Bricklink store.